Well, well, well. It's been a while. Yes, the longest break I've taken since since I started getting some motion on here. But in short, basically, I was just living in real life, doing a lot of real life things. I got a new job. That's good. Been there a couple weeks now. Just still learning and just getting started, basically. But kind of into it now. It's cool. It's getting me some money. It's not enough yet, but it's way more than I was getting before. I'll say that. But anyway, yeah, I'm back now. I don't even want to say I'm gonna start uploading again because every time I do, I just curse myself into not doing it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm back here. I'm doing this again. So yeah, it's good to be back. I was just going. I really, to be honest, I was out of the house a lot because for a couple months I just stayed inside mostly like all day. Maybe I'd go to like a friend's house during the night, but like I'd just be inside like way, way, way too much. Like, and it was really messing with my head a lot. Sometimes I'll have like a couple months where I'll just go like stealth mode and I'll just do my own thing, which is what happened here. And that even applies to like my friends. Um, I'll just be doing my own thing and, I'll be like, oh shit, I haven't talked to this person in a while. I should probably hit them up. Uh, that's just how it goes with me. I just get so focused on one thing and then everything else just doesn't exist, right? Um, but it's not like really, it could be done better. It's a period of I want to say intense focus, but I'm still struggling to focus on that one thing most of the time. Nah, not anymore. Not most of the time. I'm pretty focused on this new job, which is good. It's a new thing, so it's still like super special. I'm like really giving all I got to make sure I do everything on time, so on and so forth, right? But it's good. How did I get this new job? Uh, I knew somebody. That's it. I don't want to say too much more. Not because I feel like it would be bad, but just I just don't like talking about this stuff too much in detail. Um, which is why I haven't shared anything like my internship or anything on LinkedIn. Um, I felt like at the time I had too big of a spotlight on me, and I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable with like publicly talking about it. I think I will. Um, now that I'm gonna be leaving that internship and going into this new role, I'm like in the transition period between both now. Like I said, though, I've been at this new job for a little bit now, like 2 weeks or something like that. But it's going well, like I said. But I think I will like do some LinkedIn posts or something like that. I was talking with a friend of mine, one of my fraternity brothers, this weekend. We were all watching the game, some of the World Cup games, and he was telling me, it's super important to do that stuff, just making connections. And this guy is Mr. Connections. I'll tell you that. He's got it locked down. Business major, good talker. Everybody, he's got it down. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to this dude because he knows what he's talking about. So I'm gonna try to be more public with that and more consistent and stuff like that because it really is just come down to consistency. And until I am really able myself to be like I can do this, bing 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 bing, I could do everything in succession on time when it's supposed to happen. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna start uploading 5 billion times a week. No, I am going to get a schedule myself. Should I do that? Which I don't like saying this is gonna happen because I've said that about 5 billion times already, and I still go on like month-long, 2 month-long breaks. So you know what? I'll figure it out. That's how I've been kind of living my life recently. Instead of just really tweaking over some stuff like jobs, so on and so forth. I'll figure it out. you know I'll figure it out. having to look for probably another job because my folks are on my ass about it. Which, it's not a bad thing. It's what they're supposed to do. But it is tough, whenever I'm looking at all my, past jobs and similar things and nothing's available. I'm like, well, damn. But like I said, I'll figure it out. And that, I guess that's the subject of this video. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. I just kind of felt like getting on here and just recording again and uploading something again because I've been meaning to ever since I've gotten back in the States, which I was overseas for a little bit, seeing the world, which was awesome. Incredibly fortunate to be able to do so. And seeing the beauty of the natural world has a way to make all the man-made problems in your head feel as small as they are, in the grand scheme of things. And it definitely helped, going and seeing a bunch of stuff that was super cool, but anyway, yeah, I'm back on here. This isn't going to be a long one today. It's not going to be like 10 minutes. It's going to be like 7 minutes or something like that. But yeah, I got a new job. I'm feeling good. I'm figuring stuff out. Motion is in motion, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion. Thank you, Newton, for that one. But yeah, I'm going to really figure this thing out. This thing, I mean, my life. And I am going to do my best to be more active on here and not go on any crazy breaks again, But, I had to touch some grass a little bit. I've been inside way too much, and it definitely helped. And I'm getting outside more. I'm going to the gym every day again. Just being outside, getting the sunlight, it's super important instead of just staying inside all day like a chud. So I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to be more active on whatever I do and just figure it out. But yeah, thank you anybody who decided to watch this. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but if you do, appreciate it. I'll be back for something hopefully a little bit more interesting soon. And yeah, appreciate it. See y'all. Bye.